Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ori, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and the Restoration of Rum campaign. So last episode, we kicked off a war against the Ottomans, as you can plainly see, which we're winning pretty well, I would say. You know, if we could piece Tunis out, and I think we might actually be able to, because Hungary has been down here occupying some stuff. They are on medium enthusiasm. That drops much lower. We should be able to piece them out. But, and it looks like the Mamluks are coming back to deal with some of this, these occupations down here, as the Tunisian and Ottoman armies in the area have been pushed back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and march this 19 stack straight to Constantinople. Totally fine with that. Well, we have to wait for Biga to fall. We have to wait for Adern to fall, first of all. So let's move our troops back here. I don't want to engage this Ottoman 18 stack just yet. But, yeah, let's go ahead and carry on. I would like to go ahead and make a very profitable peace deal for our nation in this next war. As in, I would like to take Constantinople. That would be sick. Oh, Ottoman. Oh, Mamluks, you beautiful, beautiful people. Okay, so the Mamluks have peaced out. That's actually not even that surprising. But they did transfer the siege here to us, which is... Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Because now, well, at the same time, we should, I think we'll have to wait for military access or for Selanik to fall. That being said, we are up to 54% war score. That's much better than we had a little bit ago. I would love to piece Tunis out. If we could get some of these sieges going, like if Dara falls... Yeah, I don't think that's going to fall anytime soon, honestly. And I don't see any more little occupations happening around here, which is kind of unfortunate. So, let's see what kind of peace deal we can craft here. Looking at it, now that we have a fortress over here, I'm taking this. I would like that and that. How much? 16 reasons to not accept this. Now, we are fighting the Ottomans all by ourselves without any Mamluk reinforcements, so it is kind of annoying, honestly, but... You know, actually, we're going to keep fighting this, because I think we'll be able to piece Tunis out pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and sit here. We're going to sit here. What are the Ottomans doing now? They can't go after the Mamluks and get free war score suddenly. We'll just wait on this siege at Dara, to be honest. Yanya has fallen. That is fantastic. I'm actually going to tell Poland to go here. I don't want them out on those islands, but they're there anyway. More legalism. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I think we will marshal our forces and attempt to kill off this Ottoman army. I think we will go ahead and marshal the troops. So once this siege is done, and especially once Sugla is finished, or Dara is finished sieging. Oh no, and Russia joined. Okay, well, so much for that. I don't think we can even hardly get any land now. That sucks. Damn it, Russia. Why do you do this? Damn it, Russia. We have 22 reasons for peace. We can't even get that. God, that's annoying. Let's see here. Annul your alliance with Tunis. That's annoying. Give me this. Maybe. Give me this. Well, we could take that. It's already in a state. What's the dev look like? 11. We can't take either of these, which is sad. I would like to. Yeah, this just became quite a bit more interesting because Russia's involved now, which is... Oh, I don't like Russia. They finally finished up their war with Denmark, which they won. Not surprising that they won. We do have control of most of the forts here on the mainland. So what about you break off things with Tunis? We take Sinope because it's a center of trade and a fort here, which will speed the process up. 1 ducat or 53 ducats? I guess I'll take that. I'm not that happy about this, all things considered. We probably should have made peace a little sooner, but, can we continue to fight this? Because I would love to go siege down Constantinople. Its garrison is there, but it's not huge. Hungary made peace with the Ottomans. They took some land. Yeah, they took Skopje from the looks of it. I mean, if Poland would go occupy these forts, like, they have a stack around there. Go siege these forts down. We might be able to get some more. Let's see here. Well, Ottoman war enthusiasm is at 18. If we can annihilate this stack, I think we'll actually be okay. We will take this fight, because there's enough troops in the area that I want this fight. Even if we're well, we're not taking a -1 because, well, it's dry lands. Haha. Okay, so we're beating the Ottomans down for sure. Getting a little more war score. Their war enthusiasm is still pretty high. It appears Poland's going to go start sieging Constantinople. That's not actually that helpful. We can get across to Adern here, which is great. We do control the strait now. I think we kind of have to keep our army together. Let's see what happens here. We're going to go chase down... Actually, they're going to go stack wipe to tech. Haha. There will be reinforcements coming in on both sides. Ottoman stacks should be obliterated pretty quickly. Especially with the Lithuanian troops inbound. We are going to win that. Nice. Can we catch these guys? Yes, we can. We'll send the 13 stack. We'll leave the 8 stack behind. Catch these Tunisian troops here. Any more war score we can generate is going to be good before Russia starts coming in and wrecking things. Let's go ahead and crush these Tunisian troops. Excellent. 44 war enthusiasm. 12, 13. Can we piece you out, Tunis? Oh, so close. So close. So we have 11 reasons. If we don't take any money, could we take another province? We could take Kangiri. I'm not opposed to that. That would encircle a little bit of land here and make some nasty borders, but... I'm very sad that the Mamluks went ahead and peaced out, but I can't really blame them too much. Let's see. So that's where the troops are routing to. If we could just go annihilate them quickly, that would be very excellent. I don't want to push this too far, though. Let's look at Tunisian war enthusiasm. If we can piece Tunis out of this war, I would be absolutely thrilled on that. Idea-wise, we could take indirect rule and get rid of that separatism. We have 372. We get 10 a month. I think that's going to be a great idea, actually. Even if we are about to take some land in this war, I think that's a fantastic idea. We can repay this 184 ducat loan. There's no reason not to, really, at this point. Alright, we're going to get to Constantinople before the Poles do, which is fine. So, 9 war enthusiasm, 6 for the Ottomans. We have 13 war score. We could do that. And that's still breaking them up with Tunis, which I think we really should do. I would love to take more land, but I just really don't think it's going to be that viable unless this siege falls quickly. Does this commander have siege? Yes, theirs does as well, though, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to be able to really affect much of a difference now that Russia's in the war. Well, Russia's not really doing too well. They're occupying this stuff. That's not surprising. Spare no expense. Give me that 50 admin. I will take that. I mean, if we barrage Constantinople, which I'm gonna do, we may actually get to speed this process up to the point where we take it, which would be amazing. We'll have to keep an eye on some forts up here, like Osterode. We have to watch for sure. 14 there. We got some good defensiveness down here. That's incredible. If either of these forts fall, we'll have plenty of war score, but we definitely have to keep an eye on these Polish forts. Definitely have to keep an eye on these Polish forts. So there's an Ottoman stack running around in our backfield doing some annoying little things, but again, that's not all that surprising. Supply shortage. I wish we could get some more, I wish we could get some more cannons over there in short order, but I don't really want to resort to merc cannons at this point. Okay, so Ottomans are starting to occupy some of our backfield. I was hoping that Lithuanian stack coming down would deal with that. I'm going to move over here just in case they decide to abandon the siege of Salonika. I think that's, if they do abandon this siege here in Salonik, I believe that is modern-day Salonika, it would be rather terrible. Yes, more war score. We'll get one more tick on the, okay, so Osterode has fallen. We'll get one more tick on Constantinople and see if it falls. 28. Oh, I'm so tempted to deal. I'm so tempted by this. Okay, would Tunis get out of the war? 4 reasons? What if I just offered to peace them out? Nope. Okay, so we need anything we can get here. Let's take this 35 stack back and beat up some Ottomans. 1 base tax in Adana. I'll take a loan for that. I'll definitely take a loan for that for some base tax here. Gets it up to 12 dev overall. We took out another loan. We got to keep an eye on these fortresses. Let's watch them, because I definitely don't want to lose them. Yes! Constantinople has fallen. Glorious. All right, this gives us a lot more bargaining power. So screw that. Screw that. I want this and this. 17 reasons. 17 reasons, so we can't take it. We can't take it. We need to take cheap provinces. We can't really even take... Okay, let's not take any land up there. Because if we can get a foothold on the far side of the strait, that's going to be glorious. Now things get questionable, because there's a lot of Russian troops up here. The Ottomans have low war enthusiasm, -8. Tunis has... I'd love to kill the Tunisian army. It's up here, though, in Vilnius, and I don't think we're going to get there. Okay. So here's the plan. We're still breaking the Ottomans up with Tunis. Well, you know what? No. No, we're not, because this gives me more war score to play with. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. We can take 2 forts in Constantinople in this war. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it for sure. 106 ducats. We're taking Constantinople. Not much land gained in this war, but we've ripped the heart out of the Ottoman Empire, basically, with Constantinople. Oh, beautiful. Casualties, I mean, they're not the most ideal in the world. We did come out better than they did, though. But look at that. We own Constantinople. We own Constantinople. We don't have the we do have the admin to core it. Wow. 42 dev. Oh, wow. We also have massive amounts of war exhaustion, I just realized. I think I will go ahead and burn some Diplo here to get this down. I think that's going to be fine. We're not taking Diplo ideas right now. Yeah, let's get that all the way down, and then we can begin coring Constantinople. And we can also core Koseli, which is here. We'll definitely be statifying that, as we do have room for a couple more states. Yeah, 2 more. We'll statify both of those. This province was in a state already, so that's pretty solid. Pretty pleased about that indeed. We have no unrest because there's no separatism, because we took our humanist idea. Oh my god, we actually took Constantinople. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. It's gonna do wonders for our country overall, now that we have Constantinople. Oh, that's amazing. 11 admin a month. We did take, we do have a lot of power projection now. Ottomans are still allied to Tunis, and I think we'll probably see them ally Russia as well. But, again, we'll go ahead and send the whole army up here. There's Crimean separatists on the prowl. We won't be seeing any Ottoman separatists. Let's go ahead and core this province here that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. Alright, cool. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad. Oh, we have Constantinople. That makes this campaign so much simpler from here on out, because now we have a place where we can get at the Ottomans on the far side of the strait. And we're definitely not giving up Constantinople. In fact, I think I'm going to be taking all of these Greek provinces, honestly, for myself. And then we'll just have a subject own the rest of the Balkans. That's how I think we'll end up playing it. Let's build a production building. Mirage is worth a little bit, which is pretty nice. I don't know where those Crimean separatists went. They went over there. That's great. We'll go take a stack up here. We'll have a stack go to Azov. That should be able to handle those separatists. Let's throw a general on this stack. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Oh, I'm so happy about this. We finally did it. We did it. We took it. Totally not the war goal and totally not what I intended to take this war. I was going to just rip like all of this out. Hopefully. But then Muscovy went ahead and intervened, which is just annoying. It's like, really, man? Really? You had to intervene, Muscovy. We'll go ahead and get claims on this juicy land here. We can also expand into QQ freely now because we have the tolerance of heathens. So let's see. Ardabil, Shirvan. That would be a good way to go to war with Shirvan, actually. That's not a bad way to do it at all. We'll have to consider that. It appears our armies were not necessary up here. That's fine, though, because we'll just bring the stacks down here. I think we will probably be going after QQ, but not until we sort out everything with our newly conquered lands, of course. We're going to be moving our trade capital here immediately, because it's going to make us so much more money, and then we'll pick up that extra trader from the, from having... Yeah, we'll get the Hanafi, we'll get the Shafi scholars finally, and that will be quite nice. Let's go ahead and drill the troops. Can we afford it? Oh yeah, we can afford it. That's fine. I don't think we're going to be giving Constantinople to any estate ever. Well, possibly. I don't know. We'll probably move... Well, our capital's pretty sick. Karaman's 46 development. Constantinople's only 42, but it's better to dev, so... We'll have to see there. Let's go ahead and build up another transport to get back up to 10. We do need to start rebuilding the Navy for sure at this point. We can make states, so we're going to go ahead and statify this for sure. It will take us a bit to complete our humanist ideas doing it this way, but, you know, I think I would, I'd much rather see Constantinople cored. Because, God, that's such a good province. We'll get it at the end of the month. Full core. No unrest. We are suddenly making 6 ducats a month in maintenance, and the nobility needs land. That's fine. You know what? Here, have it. Good. Excellent. So that deals with the nobility. We could get another contribution from our merchant guilds, but I think I'll pass. What we're going to do now is move our home trading city to Constantinople, which is fine. Heathens in high places, whatever. We have to wait for the monthly tick to be able to transfer. Wait for it. We're making 9 ducats a month now. So we'll go ahead and transfer trade power. Transfer trade power. That should help our trade a bit. Let's see. Last month we got 1068 from trade. We'll see now. We should pick up that free trader as well, because we have 26% of the trade power in Astrakhan somehow. And, I mean, caravan power is going to help even more. You know what? We should actually, let's just transfer from Persia. We need the admin first. Never mind. Because I do want to go in here after QQ very soon, but we need the manpower as well at this point. We're up to 38,000 force limit. I'm definitely okay with that. Let's get some more infantry going. That should actually take us pretty close to force limit. Good, we'll keep the stacks drilling. We're only making 6.9 ducats a month now, but I think that's going to be just fine in the long run. We'll go ahead and turn on Protect Trade. Absolutely, we want to protect trade there. Make as much money from trade as we can. 50 admin power, done. We'll go ahead and get our trader from the Shafi Scholar. That's going to be quite nice. Let's see. Persia's worth way more, so we're going to go ahead and put a merchant out there. That should help, because we'll transfer it through Aleppo, which we have pretty solid control over at this point. There we go. Yeah. The Mamluks have more, though, is the problem, because they have both of the centers of trade there. So what I want to do, actually, instead of paying back our loan, is we're going to build a marketplace here in Karaman, because it's such a high dev province that we definitely need to just have that marketplace available. Buildings-wise, the Ottomans did excellent job with the buildings. Quite happy about that, although we are going to delete the dock in favor of a barracks there for sure, because I'd like the manpower out of it. Getting close to being able to take our next offensive idea, which I think, tech-wise, yeah, we will take it. Prestige from land battles, that'll also get us dev cost reduction. We are just blitzing through our national ideas, which I'm quite happy about. Go ahead and get that prestige from land battles as well as the dev cost. Good stuff. Good stuff for sure. I think we're in a fantastic spot in this campaign, especially even if we only took 3 provinces in that last war. That was a grand total of 64, oh god, 52, 63 dev in total. So I am quite happy about that overall. Cannot complain in the slightest. Let's go ahead and pick up a claim. Probably here, it's 15 dev. We can also not get any more claims on QQ, I think. Which is kind of a shame, but it's whatever at this point. I'm not all that worried about it. Naval Doctrine, I don't care. I don't really care about Naval Doctrine at all. Oh, the economy is glorious right now. Cannot wait to get our hands on the rest of the Aleppo node. Eventually, we are going to have to turn our... We are going to have to backstab the Mamluks. They've been a fantastic ally for a very long time. Still only allied to Tunis, which is fine, honestly. I really don't think they're that much of an issue. They kind of were in the last war, but not really. Their troops didn't make much of an impact at all. Should we throw a couple cannons in here? I think so. Let's throw some cannons in this stack so it becomes a decent little siege stack in its own right. Continue drilling to get ourselves some professionalism. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but, you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I can't wait to get this 20% siege ability. It's going to be awesome. The land force slip is going to be great, as well as the discipline. Recover army morale. Meh. Whatever. Meh. Slowly but surely working our way through these ideas. We did core all of this now, which is fantastic. So we'll go ahead. We'll probably pick up our next round of tech, and then we'll try and blitz down humanist idea. Oh, our advisor died. That sucks. Hey, look, another one. Totally fine with that. He's even a +2, so we're getting 12 admin a month now. Totally fine with staying focused on admin, because we generate a relatively strong amount of admin overall. So 523. Do we disinherit? I don't know. That's where we're going to have to wrap things up, though, for today. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really does help the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. My name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.